Okay. So I ran out of time on my last video. I think I went all the way to 10 minutes. I'm not sure. I think that's what they give you is 10 minutes. 10 minutes to say what you got to say. That's it. But real quick, we were talking about karma. So this is going to be part 2 of what I wanted to say. So, we're talking about karma. There is a such law. It has been practiced and known in Africa for, what is it called? Dynasties. Okay? I do want you guys to know that Africans ruled this earth for 22 to 26 known facts, 22 to 26 dynasties. Okay, and if you guys remember studying about dynasties, I believe it's 1,000 years make a dynasty. So African people have been ruling this earth for 22 to 26,000 years. We are the oldest rulers of this earth. But every kingdom must come down, okay? And those people lived to see 900, 500 years old and 300 years old. So now we're dying at 40, 60, and if we're lucky, 100. That's pretty young to the people to our people that lived in those days. Our people? Yeah, our people that lived in those days. And real quick, before I get back to karma, the only reason why we lived so long was because, one, we most definitely believed in God and we worshiped God. We believed that we were the sheer essence of God. So we were gods and goddesses. Women were not running around here sleeping with every man, trying to be the baddest bitch on the block. And men were not trying to be the man with the nicest rim and the hood with the most hoes, got the most clothes, got the most, money in his pockets and all this other crap. We were not selling crack to our people. We were not selling drugs to our people. We were not lying to our people. There was unity. You see that? That's unity. Okay? And the last time we really experienced unity is when we were forced into slavery because all we had was each other. And now that we think just because we can drive down the street and get a burger from McDonald's, we're free, you need to think again. But we're not talking about that. I'll have to revisit that on a later date. I like talking about it because it's on my mind. It's a free country. I'm going to say what I want to say, even if it kills me. And, like I said, I believe in recycling myself within myself. So I'll just come back. I won't necessarily look like this. I'll still be me as a black woman. I'll take on a new form. But, and I'll just come back and say it again. That's right, baby. You can never kill me. But we're talking about karma. And like I said, it has been practiced in Africa for decades. And centuries and dynasties and what's the other one? Okay, years, months, whatever. And just to let you know, karma is a real force energy. I'm pretty sure you guys know about karma or have heard about karma. For those who do not know about karma, it actually is in the universe. Okay? It circles in the universe. When the sun rises, when the sun goes down, it's still circling in the universe. So don't think for 1 minute, okay, that you can do something to somebody and it not comes back to you. That's what they say. Watch what you say. Watch what you do. It comes back onto you. There's a lot of stupid stitches. A lot of people call it superstitious. I call it stupid stitches because it's dumb. I'm not going to invest a lot of my energy into, a black cat crossing my path or putting my purse down on the ground, or I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other stupid stuff. There's more to my life than worrying about stuff like that. However, so if you were to do me wrong, which I've had a lot of people do me wrong, and I'm pretty sure you have had a lot of people do you wrong, and I've done some people wrong, and I'm pretty sure you've done some people wrong. So that's why we have so many ups and downs in our life. It's because a lot of that stuff is just playing on, because it's, you know, it's in the universe. It's a law in the universe. What you put out in the universe, it comes back to you. You throw the frisbee or something. Well, not the frisbee. What's that one thing? Boomerang. Yeah. You throw the boomerang, it's gonna come back to you. So it's a frisbee. Anyways, so if you are exhibiting positive karma, okay, positive karma, good karma, you know, you don't want to be too nice. A lot of people take your niceness for weakness. I have experienced that in my life, because sometimes I can be too nice. Sometimes I'm like too black. You know, I'd really hate to be trying to help someone that wants to buy a bottle of beer. You know, they're asking me for change, and I'm reaching down in my purse, and they just like glunk, hit me upside my head, and then boom, they got all my information. But you don't want to be too nice. You have to draw a line, though. Just plain and simple. But it's good. If you can help someone, it's good to help people. No matter what color they are. They could be white. They could be Asian. They could be French. They could be whatever. Mexican. Whatever. I'm not going to say purple or green, you know, because there's no such people. Well, at least not on this earth. You know, it might be someone like that on Pluto somewhere, you know. But negative karma is constantly just doing stuff, just constantly to hurt someone, say something, do something, whether you're doing somebody at your job, you're doing your children, you're doing yourself, you're doing your husband, whatever, it's going to come back to you. So everything will come back to you. So basically the sum of the lesson is not do unto others as you would have them do unto you. No, don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do unto others as they would have I would have them do unto me. I do unto others what they have done to me. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. I know it's the other way around in the Bible, but I don't have anything against Christians or Muslims or Jehovah's Witnesses or whatever you are. There's like over 25 different types of religion in this world, and each religion group believe their religion is going to get them to heaven, and if you don't follow their way, then you're going to hell. And these same groups will get together, you know, and argue what God should be called, how God should be worshipped. You know, no one's asking God, like, God, what should we call you? No one's asking God, God, how shall we worship you? You know, God is not a God, an author of confusion. It says it in the Bible. I can't quote that. But there's a lot of confusion when you got several different religions. I think the only way that can explain that is because every cultural person wants to be connected to God in some sense. And we call God what we want to call God, and we worship God the way we feel like he should be, or they should be, or she should be worshipped. So that's where the confusion lies. So if you worship God a different way than I worship God, who am I to tell you you're going to hell? Matter of fact, I enjoy seeing how people worship God differently, because if I was God, I would love every single religion, no matter what. Everybody would go to heaven that worship me at their own uniquely way. So now we know what karma's about, and I'm about to run out of time again. You know, sometimes I tend to talk, but I hope you got something out of this video. You guys subscribe to my page. Leave me a message, because this is real talk. You know, we're talking for real, you know, and it's about time that we break loose through this eggshell of bullshit and start talking about stuff that really matters to us, or stuff that could change our mind about a whole bunch of other bullshit. Alright, so peace, my hair grease, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright.